A camouflaged leather Bible. Are you kidding me? You might be a redneck if you own a camouflaged leather Bible. Hey, everybody. I bought a camouflage Bible from Church Bible Publishers uh, in the turquoise hand size Bible. Now, it's iron calfskin, but it's different than any iron calfskin I got. It is very thick. I don't know if you can see that, but it is very thick. I don't know how they got camo on leather like that, but I absolutely love it. Mine does have just a little bitty thing right there. I don't know what that is. But it's, it's stitched just like all of theirs. And they got this line they drew around there. It's got 2 1/4-inch things, and they're actually big enough to use. So it's inlaid where the text goes in there where it's for function. Look how wide that is. Wow, that's a lot wider like my regular size one. See, it's pretty thin. But this thing's built like a tank. I had a Bible I called my Bulletproof Bible, and it was a hand size from Church Bible Publishers. I finally gave it to one of the granddaughters, but it was absolutely indestructible. And this one's going to be the same. I haven't really done a break-in on it, so it comes with a couple pages of cardstock at the front. And I believe these are Cambridge copied presentation pages. But you got marriages, grandchildren, deaths. You got this page. There's the number 145 camo. Church Bible Publishers. Authorized King James Version. It's got the dedicatory to the King James and the translators to the reader, which is always nice. And then right into the text. It is self-pronouncing text. I like it. It's got enough gap in the middle there. A lot of Bibles, they run into each other. I hadn't found that problem with these. So even not broke in, you can see it doesn't run down into the gutter too bad. It ain't standing open real good, but it is a thick piece of leather. And that right there, as wide as that is, probably is hindering it a little. But I would rather have that for longevity and everything. This is not a red letter Bible. It's the turquoise, Cambridge turquoise text. Let's see, words don't go down in the gutter. It's black letter all the way to the back. And it's got a pretty substantial concordance. And it also has a Bible dictionary. Look at that, which I like, having something at the back. I don't like so much. I mean, I've got Bibles that I use that come to the end of Revelation, and then they got 1 or 2 pieces of paper, and then it's right to the maps. I'd rather have a little something at the end. It's got a pretty significant concordance, and a Bible dictionary. Now, who actually uses those anymore when you got your phone? But if you're out fishing or something and you're reading and need to look something up, this would be nice. It's got this the same maps as my other one does, my mid-size. And I I think they've improved because I can read all this now, which is great. This is a hand-sized turquoise Bible from Church Bible Publishers, and I bought it because it's camouflage. I got the oldest granddaughter, Madison, wanted a Bible, and of course I said, oh yeah, you know, you asked me, anybody in my family asked me for a Bible, I'll buy them one. And so I went online and got the the Cameo wide margin for her. And I said, camouflage Bible, I've got to have one. I'm going to use it too. I like the turquoise text. Now everybody says that the turquoise text has got the same notes as the King James Bible, the 1611. So let's just check it out. I've got a full-size 1611. It ain't a 1611, but I mean, it's the exact copy. And we're in Psalm 119. And it says, right there, it says, perfect or sincere. And actually, where am I over here? It says perfect or sincere, and then it's got Genesis. It actually has more than the original. It's got references. See John 1, see all those references? They're not in the original. But all the notes are the same. All these Hebrew judgment of righteousness over here. Judgments of thy righteousness. But see, it's got a lot more references. It doesn't have any on this. So anyway, so if you were ever curious, which I always am kind of curious, I've always heard that it's got the exact same references as the King James Bible, 1611. Well, it don't, but it has the same notes. But it actually has more references, so that's even better. Anyway, again, it's a black letter, which does not bother me in the least. I'd rather have an all black letter than a red letter that it goes in and out. It's self-pronouncing, which I'm not a big fan of self-pronouncing, but this black on white paper, folks, that's the way to go. I don't know why anybody does the mellow yellow paper. White on black just makes it easier for me to read. Anyway, that's a camouflage King James Bible from CBP, number 145 in camo, and they do come in the cameo, which is this 115 size, which is smaller, and of course the text is smaller. This text in the 145 has 9.5 is what it says, and my mid-size has 11, so you can tell a difference, but it's very readable. That white on black is the way to go. With anything, I think. So anyway, if you're looking for a redneck Bible, or you don't have to be a redneck, I don't guess. Camouflage, but the like this is there's a 115, and this is iron calfskin, and it rolls up real tight. I'm not even going to try it with this one because it's so thick. I mean, it would roll up, but it is way thicker. It's got more texture on it from the get-go. I like it a lot. Anyway, these things don't do you any good, folks, if you don't read them. It doesn't matter what the color of the cover is. It doesn't matter if it's a leather or a paperback or whatever. I use paperbacks too. So it doesn't matter. What matters is you're reading it and you're putting it in your heart. But just be sure to read a King James, authorized English Bible. Don't get you an American garbage Bible. Anyway, God bless you. Read your Bibles and pray without ceasing. Have a wonderful day.